Welcome to our match preview Super Sunday game, Manchester United against Arsenal at Old Trafford. Wow, that's the biggest game of the weekend. But as a United fan, I'm not happy that we're starting with Arsenal because we all know that based on form, Arsenal, but let me say based on past season forms and the rest, we cannot predict, we cannot say anything about the form of this season, but based on the past 3 or 4 seasons, Arsenal has been the better side. But they've always found it difficult to win at Old Trafford because in the last 16 meetings at Old Trafford, I think Arsenal has only won twice. That's the Aubameyang penalty and the Havertz goal, right? That's if I'm not mistaken. So the Premier League is back. Football fans are happy, and no, everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting to watch that game on Sunday between Manchester United and Arsenal. The rivalry has been there for a very, very, very long time, so we're all waiting to watch the game. So this season, we don't know. Like both managers are under pressure, but both managers are under pressure because of the way last season ended. Manchester United struggled almost like more than 50% of last season. Ruben Amorim took over, switched the formation and everything, and he struggled. He struggled. The players struggled to adapt to the formation, and Manchester United lost a lot of games. Arteta was under pressure last season to deliver the Premier League title, but Arne Slot ended up winning the Premier League title in his first season. And Slot ended up winning the Premier League title in his first season. So the pressure now this season is on Arteta and AMORIM. On Arteta, why? Because people want him to cross that line. You cannot continue to finish second. So people want him to cross that line by winning the Premier League title or even winning a trophy. They just want him to win something. So I think that's from Arteta's side. But Ruben Amorim, the club has backed you with quality signings, Premier League good signings, likes of Mbeumo, or what's his name, Cunha, Sesko, who again? And now, okay, the club has backed out of Baleba deal, but they could not agree on fee. But if Manchester United had the opportunity to sign Baleba, they would have signed him for Amorim. So, and with the way Amorim finished last season, and he telling us that he wanted to come in the summer where he could have the preseason to do with the players, teach them what he wanted to teach them, and now Amorim has had like 2 months to do that, to tell the players, okay, this is what I want from you, this is how I want you to be, this is what your diet, your routines, and all those things like that. So now Amorim too is under pressure to deliver. The fans are expecting a lot. They are expecting a lot this season from the players. They want to see what you can deliver. They want to see what you can deliver as as Manchester United boss. And now that you've had a summer to do the preseason and the rest, they want you to deliver. But looking at the preseason, yeah, Manchester United did not lose any game in the preseason, yes. But my concern still is that the midfield. Now, I don't even know who Amorim is going to start with tomorrow. Is it going to be Bruno Casse? Because Bruno will definitely start as a captain. We don't know if it's going to be Bruno Casse. We don't know if it's going to be Bruno Ugarte or Bruno Kobe. Or maybe he's going to push Bruno up front. Then maybe that means he's going to either drop what's his name? He's going to either drop Sesko or Mbeumo. So now that's where the confusion is. Who is going to start in that middle with Bruno? That's if it's Bruno that is going to play in the double pivot. Or should I call it double pivot or central midfield? I don't know who Bruno is going to start with. So that lack of midfield is the issue, in my opinion. That place is a problem, and I feel that was why Manchester United wanted to sign Baleba to solve that issue. But I think that's where the problem is going to be, because going up against Odegaard, Rice, and Zubimendi without a confirmed midfielder that can stop those guys is going to be a very, very, very serious issue. And now Amorim was also saying that Sesko is physically ready for the league. I don't know. Are they trying to rush him to start or what? If he's physically ready, fine. Maybe the coach is the person training them, so he feels okay. This guy is ready to start the thing. To start, I guess Arsenal. Fine. Okay, let's see how it goes. But I don't know. I don't know if he's physically ready because he came in late. I don't think he has trained much with the team or his his endurance level and the rest. So, and Premier League is so physical. Premier League is very, very physical. So I don't know if he's ready to start the game. Maybe he could start, play for 60 minutes, then go to the bench or come in the second half. Let's see how it goes. But my predicted lineup for this um, for this match against Arsenal, Onana, please stay away from the club. Stay away from that team. If I had the opportunity to coach Manchester United, I would start Tom Heaton over Bayendira and Onana. If Tom Heaton cannot start, I will start Bayendira. Yeah, Bayendira was one that was like the number one in the preseason. So there's every possibility that Bayendira is starting as the goalkeeper for the game against Arsenal. Then the back three will go for Delete, Maguire, and Euro. Euro left, right? Yeah, the Euro left. Maguire in the middle, Delete by the right. Then the middle will go with Patrick Douglas, wing back, left wing back. Then the right wing back will go with who? We'll go with Amad Diallo. Then the two in the middle I'll go with Bruno and Ugarte, so that Ugarte will be able to combat those guys in the midfield. That's Odegaard, Zubimendi, and Rice. Well, like Ugarte will be able to fight them. Then the front three, Ruben Amorim has already said that this guy is Sesko is ready to start, so he's physically ready to start. So we'll go with Sesko as the 9, Umbuemo by the right, then Cunha to his left. That will be my predicted lineup for the match against Arsenal. But seriously, it's going to be a very, very tough match. It's going to be a very tough match. And if you look at Ruben Amorim's games against big sides, he doesn't like United plays with confidence against big sides. Yeah, the problem has been scoring, but United plays well against big sides. So I hope they play well against Arsenal on Sunday. And my prediction is that, let me be honest, I don't see a winner in that game. Let me just be honest. I don't see a winner. I'm predicting a 1-1 draw against Arsenal. Yeah, both teams will take 1 point each and go back home.